So, hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a monthly energy check-in for all the Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of March 2026. It's not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, Taurus, the overall energy for Taurus people for this month. Let's see the overall energy for Taurus people for the month of March 2026. Let's see what we have. It's March already. I can't believe it. Let's see what we have. So we have Eight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Bottom of the deck is a Page of Pentacles. You guys are starting or restarting something brand new, mostly regarding your money, job, career, finances, or business. There are lots of things that you guys are going to keep to yourself. Although you are having this brand new beginning, although you guys are going to have this start or restart a brand new chapter in your life, Taurus, there is something that you guys are going to keep with yourself, keep within yourself. You guys are going to be like, maybe there are going to be lots of questions, lots of insecurities, lots of this energy of what if I am going to fail, what if this is going to happen, what if that is going to happen. But you, irrespective of the fears, irrespective of a lot of questions and lot of dilemmas that you're going to have in a particular direction, you guys are ready to take the leap of faith. You guys are ready to take the risk in a particular direction and move forward. Okay, that is the overall energy. Irrespective of the fears and insecurities, you guys are moving forward in a particular direction. Okay, you guys are starting or restarting something from scratch. Let's see what was happening in the recent past for you guys, Taurus. My baby. Just give me a second. Lots of cards fell down. Okay, let's see. Get used to my hair flowing like this in air. So in the recent past, we had Page of Pentacles again. It was some kind of idea, some kind of business opportunity, some kind of job maybe, or investment kind of a deal. You guys had an idea to start or restart something from scratch in the recent past. Let's see what we have in the current situation. Page of Wands, you guys are excited, you guys are ready, you guys are open, you guys are like excited like kids, like let's do it, let's have fun, let's start. Okay, by the end of this month, March 2026, I will try my best to do the reading again in the middle of March. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune, everything is going to shift. Okay, everything will start turning, whatever it is right now or whatever it is going to be, because it's a month of March, for the month of March predictive reading. So things will start shifting and moving forward. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles in the recent past for you guys, Taurus. I'm anxious today. We have the Nine of Cups and the Devil and the Emperor, but no, like in the recent past. So there was a desire, there was a wish that you guys wanted to, there was a wish, there was a desire that you guys wanted to come to fruition somehow. But there were lots of obstacles or challenges, there were lots of things that were not working out. You were trying your best to keep yourself together, but something was making that wish of yours or the desire of yours very difficult to achieve, very impossible to achieve kind of a thing. So you guys had an idea, you guys had a plan, but you guys were not able to execute it, or there were lots of obstacles or challenges and whatnot in that situation. You guys were trying to bring it together again and again and again, but something was there, or maybe someone was there that was continuously making that situation go down. Okay, It could be your own procrastination energies, your own unhealthy attachment, your own addictions, or your own things that were stopping you from moving forward in that direction. Or it could be some other people's energies or some other energies stopping you from reaching where you wanted to reach. Page of Wands in the current energies. You guys are excited and happy. Let's clarify this. We have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords. What is happening? A collaboration, a partnership is ending. You okay? So you guys are kind of. Uh, I'm so disconnected these days from my readings. You guys are leaving a collaboration, a partnership behind. Something happened between you and a person or a group of people, and you guys have to leave that situation for good. And you guys are detaching yourself completely, getting out of that situation, and now you're excited. First, you were sad, you were depressed, like something didn't work out, a collaboration or partnership or something fell apart, and now you're excited and happy about the next chapter of your life. Now you guys are like, okay, let's start from the start. Let's see where it goes with yourself. You are by your own now. So you tried some kind of collaboration or partnership kind of a thing, and something happened. It fell apart, and it straight away sent you to this energy of, okay, I'm by my own now. Let's be happy about it. Let's start from the start with myself then. Me and myself is my team. Okay. So what, I don't know what you are trying to do here. I don't know what you are trying to achieve here, but you are definitely ending a lot of chapters here. And you are by your own, and you are super excited and super happy about it. Like, okay, good to go. Cool. And for most of you, you're deliberately shutting down. You're deliberately putting some kind of breaks to collaborations, partnerships, or situations. You're like, no, not working. Goodbye. By the end of this month, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify this. We have the Death card, Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. What the hell are you guys doing? I don't know. So something is going to shift in you. Big time. Like not 1%, 2%. It's like 1000%. Something is going to shift in you so differently that you guys are going to be like choosing yourself over everything else and everyone else. You guys are going to make sure that no one is going to enter in your energy field. Not your lover, not your siblings, not your kids, not your friends, not your family, no one. This is going to be a huge shift in your energies where you are going to choose isolation, where you are going to choose yourself. You guys are going to feel like no one is good enough for you. No one is meant to be with you. No one deserves to be in your energy field. And it is not coming out of arrogance. It is not coming out of that energy of I am the king or the queen of the world and nobody deserves me. This is coming out of this energy of transformation, that right now I'm in the biggest transformative phase of my life. And if somebody is going to enter in between this transformation, they are going to be ruined, I am going to be ruined. So it's better for me to deliberately choose to stay away from everything and everyone and not allow anyone or anything to enter in my space. What are you guys up to? Are you guys planning to go to NASA or something, cooking something in your lab or something? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Look at me. See, Taurus, today I'm also feeling a lot of anxious energies around me, and I just, wrote on the wall on the community, in the community, that something in me is dying and it is never going to be the same again, my life, me, and everything. And this reading is kind of confirmation for me that I am deliberately choosing to stay in my lane, because I don't want to hurt other people or other energies because of my transformation. Seems like a collective energy for a lot of Taurus people. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys. That's the main important thing. I get a lot of mails from people for the guidance thing only. They thanking me for the guidance thing. Because of your guidance, I chose to do this thing differently, and now my life is totally different because of your guidance. That happened, this happened, and I love these energies, these messages. Sometimes, not always. Let's see. We have the Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. This decision of yours, this choice of yours to detach yourself completely from the outside world is the best thing that you can do with yourself and with your loved ones, because this is not something that's happening from the outside. This is an internal shift. You guys are forced to face a lot of chaos and conflict and abandonment and trust issues and traumas and pains, especially if you guys are consciously healing yourself. Even if not, something in you is going to force you to look into the matters that you are avoiding or ignoring. And this decision or choice of yours is fully backed up by the universe that this is the right choice. Stay with yourself. Don't come out of your shell. Don't come out of your energy field until unless you guys are ready to face the world again. Okay. Yep. This is hard. This is hard, but this is important. Hard but important. Hardest but important. Oh God. Now some of you are going to take it as, oh my God, another shitty reading, another shitty month. Some of you are going to take it as an opportunity to, oh my God, finally. Right. So it's up to you if you want to become bitter or better. The choice is yours. Let's see the final message for you guys from the angel oracles for this month. Taurus. This is going to be the hardest, one of the hardest month of your life. Till 15th at least, we are going to do the checking energy of in the mid once more. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Use all of your wisdom, knowledge, experiences till this point of your life to go through this phase with peace. Stay in your integrity. Stay in your integrity means do the right thing even if nobody is watching. A situation that calls for honest and open communication, that is with yourself and actually the people around you. You should notify them. You should make them understand what you're going through, and you need time and space, instead of being like a toxic red flag, and instead of ghosting everyone, talk to them, tell them, and then you can do your own thing. Right? The right people will understand, the wrong ones will disappear. So it's a win-win anyways. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.